lot of times the only way a young Hispanic can identify with their culture is through its music and dance. A lot of ways. And in this area of the United States, especially, spanning from California through Arizona, up into Nevada, New Mexico, and into Texas even, one of the greatest ways to reach a young student is through mariachi music.
Music plays a basic role in learning for kids. I think the brain actually develops differently. If you've encountered or had experience with any musical instrument or music or dance, any of that, that it actually affects learning, impacts learning, and it's a different way for the brain to function, just like bilingual education. If you're bilingual, your brain just interprets information differently. That's why music is important for students.
In every conference that I've gone, bilingualism is the rule, because I think you need to. I think it speaks volumes that the first International Mariachi Conference did not start in Mexico. It started in the United States of America by the Chicano element of that community, which is very interesting. You know, the Mexican-American influence is undeniably huge.
The concept of student workshops was the first thing that kind of came forth. And so we thought, now, what kind of workshops can you have for students? So what we did is we modeled the workshops after professional workshops, where you go to a workshop as a professional and you get your registration and you attend the sessions.
I can kind of remember probably around being about 10 years old, and then all of a sudden, probably one of my fondest memories is right when Mariachi Vargas came in. At that time we had Mariachi Cobre and Mariachi Vargas showing us, which to me was like, you know, now that I look back on that and I'm like, holy moly, that's like having the Yankees or the Red Sox come and teach your little league team how to play baseball, you know.
It's probably the thing I look forward to the most every year, other than Christmas.
My entire year was defined not by Christmas, but by when the Mariachi Conference was going to start. That's why those mariachi conferences and these mariachi conferences are so important to the movement, because it gives kids opportunities to be with other students, to have these festivals, to learn from these very respected mariachi musicians, to celebrate the art form in its most developed state, on stage, in front of microphones, in front of tens of thousands of people.